Stranded with an unstable star, Rimworld Impossible. Welcome to Rimworld Impossible. We're on version 16 of Rimworld. We're going to do a new run here. The last one out in the ice sheet ended badly. I overestimated the impact of miniguns and decided, yeah, we'll let that one go. So let's take a look. We're going to do a new colony here, and I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do for scenario. And so I'd gone into the scenario editor, and I just started clicking random. And I came up with a very interesting one. I modded it just a little bit, but I'm going to call it The Future is Bright. Weapon smugglers were intercepted on the rim. The captain dropped the cargo on the nearby Rimworld with some of the crew to guard it. The crew in the drop pods saw the destruction of their ship before planetary entry. Unfortunately, they did not know that the local sun was in its last death throes with constant solar flares. To make matters worse, a very large solar flare is likely to occur, killing everyone on the planet. Yep. We have permanent solar flare with a planet killer happening in 235 days. Yeah, I know the planet killer is typically like a meteor, but we're going to do it as far as a life-ending solar flare. So we're going to have 5 people dropping drop pods. They're going to start with 2 Muffalo. And actually, the rest of this was part of the random scenario. They're going to drop with marble blocks, charge rifles, a bunch of them, and boom rat meat. So we're going to use that. The thought here is, I don't think I can build fast enough to get a ship off planet. So I think I'm going to have to use the planetary migration mechanic, which is great since it's new for Alpha 16, and make a run for a ship that's somewhere on the planet. So that should be kind of interesting. That's the plan. That's my thought. Let's go get our 5 people and see what's going to happen with Cassandra on Extreme being the impossible. I don't think I have any problems with this. I think maybe for the seed, why don't we do bright? Bright. There we go. The random there seed. Good, bright. Generate our planet. Well, we're onto the planet. We're going to land somewhere in here, and I think I might want to just randomize the site. Really? Really? Okay. Fine. Tropical rainforest. It is. So we're going to get ourselves some pirates and stuff. That's cool. Let's go to advanced. I usually like to start off with a fairly large initial spot. I don't think it's going to really matter that much in this one, but I am going to try to do a little bit of building. I need to get some food. I'm going to stockpile some food so we can run across the planet. And hopefully get a couple more Muffalo. And I'm going to need somebody who's a pretty good animal trainer be able to take care of my Muffalo, because they're going to be what I'm going to use to haul. So here we go. Next. Let me go through these folks. I'll be right back. Okay, I think I've got my people. Let's take a look. I'm going to go through some of the stuff. I told you I wanted somebody with some good animal skills. We got Cody Omega Sheckley here. Not very good at the shooting stuff, but hey, he's got animals, 13, that's awesome. And he can actually even help with some of the medicine stuff, so that'll be good. Bloodlust and psychically sensitive. Yeah, I like the bloodlust. And look, he's got a brother and mother in the group too, and this turns out to be like a family unit. It's pretty interesting here. We've got Emmy, who's going to be our cook. Again, this one has got relationships. There's a mother-in-law and a husband going on. She's sanguine, so that's going to be pretty nice to have a decent effect. And there's nothing she can't do, which is actually interesting. I usually, if I'm doing like 3 drops, 3 people, I go for everybody who can do everything, because you need it sooner or later. These 2 folks aren't really intended to be the fighting types when they landed, so they might have developed that way. Yolande here, however, she's definitely one of the folks that were the fighting types within the smuggling ring. Of course, the son. She's got 2 sons here and a daughter-in-law. So this is the motherly patron of the group, the matriarch. And then there's Kyle. Kyle's going to be one of our fighters. He's a jogger. He's too smart, but otherwise looking pretty good. Again, he's got some decent melee, very good shooting, and an interest in it, so I like that. He's got some research, but the rest of it is meh. And then, of course, Sheckley here, Eric Sheckley is going to be both the husband and has a mother. It's like I said, the whole thing is like family unit. So the family dropped. Good with the decent shooting, amateur, but still has a like for it. Social, so this will be the person who's going to talk to people. Also good with construction, so that's all wonderfully nice. I love that. Psychopath in chemical industry. So I've got a psychopath. I've got what is it? Bloodlust, pyromaniac, and bloodlust going on here. So not too bad as far as the characters go. So let's go ahead and get ourselves down here and see what happens. Oh my God! Did you see that? They blew up the ship. We're gonna have to do something about that. What are we gonna do? We got all our gear. We can hang out here. Let's pick up our ammo. Oh, look at this. As soon as the Buffalo land, they're all like, "Woohoo, baby!" All right. So where's my gear? All my other gear was supposed to drop with me, right? All right. Well, we got something going on here. Let's take a look and see what we got in the area. This isn't too bad. We got some buildings we can utilize. It looks like a nice spot. What is that, elephants? Ooh. I might be able to utilize elephants. Alright, so we got a couple of rooms down here. Let's go ahead and deal with this. I'm going to need a stockpile. I'm going to need to do some food. So let's go ahead and create the stockpile. I think I'll create a stockpile like right here. 9x9 would be good. Do we have any marble? Yeah, we do have marble blocks somewhere. I don't know where. But we'll do that. I think I'll put a wall here. Let's fill this in. There we go. I'll put in a couple of doors here and here, which means I'm going to have to do some hacking down of trees. Let's start right in here. I think that'll be good. So we got some wood coming in. We've got a room set up. Let's go ahead and put down some sleeping spots. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5 will be over. Well, we could put people right next to them, but nah, let's make space. I like putting spaces in between them. Oh, here we go. Let me do double click here. There's all of our blocks. And we should have some charge rifles around here somewhere. Where did those go? Where did they drop? None? Really? I know we got them. They got to be here. They were supposed to drop along with the leather. Some like rat leather or something. Wherever, people. All right, let me do the thing here. I'm going to finish this. I'll come back to you right over there by your camp. Okay, I found the charge rifles. They're down south and southeast. So let's go ahead and start moving these folks. The first thing I'm going to want to do is they're going to be dragging all this stuff into the stockpile, which is perfect. Then they're going to go off and he's going to grab a couple of these charge rifles. Sweet. And then while they're in here, let's see what kind of charge rifles am I getting. There's a normal one. That's actually pretty good. Frog, why don't you equip a charge rifle? Omega, you get one too. Sweet. All right, now we've got that done. We've got that done. So the next thing I want to do is create a growing area. We'll do a growing zone right outside here. 1, 2 space. There we go. I'll do it like here. And that's some good spot in there. So we're going to do corn. Corn has the best impact from that stuff. Rice is actually pretty good too. You guys bring all those charge rifles up here because those are for future. Excellent. All right, let's take a look here. You're equipped. You're equipped. You need to equip a charge rifle. I'd like you to, well, you're going to go get one, so why don't you go ahead and equip one of these. Alright, so that means you're going to have one, you have one, you have one. You're picking one up, and you need to get one. You're harvesting a tree. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you equip one of these. There we go. Now everybody's got a charge rifle. I've got some coverage. Oh, I need to put in my zone here. Expand build roof area. There we go. So that'll cover my area where I'm putting things, and that'll keep these things from degrading. Where are you guys off to? Are you all down there or something? Where are you? Yeah, you're all coming back. Okay. Are you going for the meat? Oh, you're going to eat meat. Really? Are you hauling it? You know what? Why don't you haul this? There we go. Get it back here. Very good. And now the next thing I think I'm going to do is start making some places to do food. So I have a permanent solar flare. So I'm going to remember. So I don't need an electric stove. A fueled stove is what I need. And I need to put a door up here apparently, right? Yep, door. Wood door right there. I don't think I need to do this, but we'll put in a marble wall here. Alright. And then as far as temperature goes, I think I could do a campfire and a campfire for light. Excellent. What is the temperature out here? It's 34 degrees centigrade. It's not too bad. I think I'm also at a point now where I can start making beds. So I'm going to do some beds over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You guys got sleeping spots. Alright, now let's take a look at the animals. I'm going to want to train these guys. Kyle, what are you doing? You're hauling a charge rifle. Well, thank you very much for hauling that charge rifle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm missing 3 charge rifles somewhere. Alright, so let's take a look at the research. I think I'm going to need to worry about making some pemmican. Because the food's not going to last very long. So that means I need to create myself a research bench. Simple research bench. Right there. And then what do I need for that? Steel. And I don't have any steel. That means I need to do some mining. Excellent. What kind of beds do we have? Awful, poor, awful, normal. Alright, time to time to take care of this. Alright, so you got construction because you're good. And you are fair. So I'm going to do that. Always set your firefighting, I think, personally to 1. I do the doctoring at 1, or the flicking. Everybody does flicking at 1. Bed rest is a 2. And so is patient. And I put doctoring up at 1. You're good at doctoring. You're good at doctoring. So both of you guys can do that. Handling. You are my handler. So you're going to do level 2. You've got a penchant for it. So you're going to do that. So you're my warden. I don't need that. You're my cook. Alright, so for construction, you guys are doing construction. Right, so I got handling first here, then hauling. You're going to do construction first and then hauling. You, sir, you are my tactician. You're actually good for hunting. So I'm going to set you up for hunting and cleaning. Who's my good research? Oh, you're the research person, huh? All right, so let's do that. We'll do research. We'll drop that down. You've got the desire, but I'm not ready for it. I usually like to get everybody to plant cutting if I'm doing plant cutting, except for the cook, who is you. You don't plant cut, you just cook. Now growing, who's got skills of growing? You? Like nobody. Damn. Alright. Well, if there's growing to be done, I need to get you guys out there planting for harvest. There. You're good at mining. I want you to do the mining over construction. Yeah, I think that's going to be where I want you to be. And let's see, the surgeon. I'm not doing any art. Maybe I'll get you working on mining as well. Alright, there we go. So these guys are going to clear out this area. I'm already through a lot of food, so I'm going to have to start hunting something. Means I need a butchery table too. Alright, orders, hunt. I want to hunt something worthwhile. You guys are all good for hunting. You'll create some decent meat. I think you do too. Let's see, anybody else? Alright, there, that's good. And I do want to try to tame these elephants up here. Are they still up here? It's my chance to tame. I don't know. Oh, warning, chance to attack. Alright, let's see, what do I got here? I got a female, and a male? 3 females. Ah, well. Guess I'm not breeding any of those. Well, I got a female and a male, because I saw you guys getting busy on this when you were landing. I might end up having to sell some of my... oh God, Megan, you already snapped. Really? Wow. You were hot. What's the temperature in here? 36 degrees. You know what? Why don't I stop that? We can deconstruct both of those. I wonder, is there any cooling? Well, I can't do coolers. That won't work. Wow, Kyle broke now. Well, this is pretty brutal. I mean, we just started this run, and we've already got people wandering around broken and unhappy, and I need to get another production in here. I need to get a butcher table going. Put it right there. Bad temperature. Yeah, I know. Thank you. I mean, more wood, huh? Okay, let's go ahead and do some more chopping of wood. Really? I have no more here that I want to chop? Alright, there. That should give me some more wood. Let us deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. Emmy, you can take this one. Sheckley. Frog. And we will deconstruct these sleeping spots. There we go. Now everybody's in a bed. Sad Wanderer. Who broke now? Sheckley broke now. Holy crap. Brutal. Right out of the gate. You think I need some defenses? I think I probably need some defenses too. Let's see. Do I have any other... Stonecutter's table. But what do I got for research? I'm going to want to do pemmican first. And then a passive cooler. Oh yeah, I got... You guys are all wandering around days, so... I got nobody digging. Or hunting. Frog could probably hunt. Can I get you to... No. You know, I might just do some fours in here. Under hunting. Need a meal source, you think? Steel. Well, they're almost done planting. Excellent. So, no, oh yeah, you got one more thing. What are you going to do? You're going to go... Good. Go dig. Frog, what are you doing? Digging. Oh, nice. Excellent. Got visitors. Got exhaustion coming up on Omega, who's wandering. That's okay. We've got some stuff going here as far as steel. And Sheckley and Emmy are both the folks for that. Can you finish this thing off? You can. Nice. Alright, let's do a butchery bill. I need a stockpile. Butcher creatures. Do. Forever. Drop on the floor. Get the ingredient radius down a bit. And anybody can do that. Alright. That means I also need to get a dumping stockpile. For bodies. 1, 2, space. So I can do like this, maybe? There. Alright, who's my social person? Sheckley, who's wandering around dazed. Wonderful. Alright, who else has got social? You suck. You barely got any. You're not too bad. So why don't you go talk to these folks? Look, I got charge rifles up the butt. I might be doing some charging, doing some of that. So why don't you take a charge rifle? And I'm going to take... Oh my god, really? Your meals. And I'll take your medicine. Have another charge rifle? There. Have 2 charge rifles. Excellent. So now we got a little bit of food to augment. We've got it. That'll help. Do I have any more? I do. Emmy, you're my other person for that. So go ahead and finish off the stove. Well, I'm not surprised you collapsed, Kyle. You're an idiot. Alright, there we go. So let's see. Bills. Let's cook some simple meals. Do until you have, and we'll do about 10. And bring the ingredient radius down a little bit. And I want, I think, a 6. That'll give my cook the only person who will actually do that, which is good, because I don't want to get food poisoning. Everybody sleeping? Woo! Danny Borg and our faction. Oh, here's my faction name is Danny Borg. Let's call this faction Smuggler. So you're going to dig some more steel. Good. I've got that covered. Excellent. Now I'm at the point where I might even begin to consider the next aspect, moving. So Kyle, when you wake up, I'm going to want you to go over here and start doing some research. Somebody gotta get out there and start shooting. Who's hunting? I don't have anybody hunting. Not good. I think Kyle needs to do it, even though he's supposed to be the researcher. He needs to get some hunting in. You got a passion for it. So I might have you also in research. But you guys aren't going to do that just yet. Kyle, where are you? There you are. I wonder, can I wake you up? Yeah, I can. Go get that boar. Good man. Good job. What? Alright, where's this mad animal? It's a chinchilla. Listen to it. We will take care of this chinchilla here in just a second. Alright, I think all you all, come on out here and deal with this chinchilla. Thank you. Oh man, Kyle! Knock that shit off. Good, you're chopping up some food. I need to get a table in here, I think. Let's get a small short table, a couple of chairs. Actually, we'll do a couple of stools. I need to chop some more wood. You guys are crazy. I've got steel. Excellent. I've got some meat now. What is this? This is 50 pork. Who is my cook? Emmy. Alright, well, you know what, Emmy? Prioritize refueling the stove, if you would. Cannot cook fueled... What? Cannot cook fueled stove. Need materials. Oh, I only got one piece of meat there. Alright, that's fair enough. Alright, well... Thank you for joining me as Dextor Plays Rimworld Impossible. These guys are having a kind of a hard time just kicking off here. We'll work on this a little bit more. Take a look at their likes, dislikes, their needs, what's going on, why they're not so happy. You want to sleep a shack? Oh yeah, oh my god. Okay, I gotta take care of that too. Oh man, that's easy enough dealt with. Furniture, double bed. We will put a double bed in here. There, double bed. You happy? In fact, I might do a second double bed here. And then I could put up a small wall. And that should take care of them, right? I put two doors here, one here, one there. There. That'll work. Alrighty. Thanks for joining Dextor Plays Rimworld Impossible. Smugglers heading for the wall. The future is bright. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching another episode of Dextor Plays. Please leave a like or subscribe and post any tips or tricks down below.